added extra pieces.
I
All
noticed
the
that
extra
afterwards, but
pieces.
still.
There you go.
Ah. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, yeah. You use it with evil intent.
I mean, if you know about it, you could technically use it abusively as well.
True.
I will say, I do love the fact that we're kicking off the new year with just us fighting demons again.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna be open about it. I do have some plans. This next part isn't entirely planned out. I do have a thing in mind. So a lot of this is actually going to be fighting demons.
Hey, when in doubt, wiggle all the demon room. Speaking of which,
When
hi
in
stream.
doubt, when in doubt, just sort of shake your behind and just sort of slam demons into the ground where they belong.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Oh,
Lowest
this needs to be muted. Okay.
Shake, shake what your deity gave you, which just happens to be a big fuck off warhammer.
Shake, shake, shake.
Or a prosthetic weapon arm, you know?
God, a prosthetic weapon armor would be pretty nice.
And you have a prosthetic
Until
arm
you
on.
need to until you need to pick up a thing. Also, yeah, right. You
Yeah,
lost
you know,
your
you're
fucking
not.
arm.
I lost a hand. Get it right.
For now.
What is an arm without a hand? I suppose.
Yeah.
But,
At least
but a stump.
At least I have a bendable joint. That's the difference.
You have right now. Right now, you have a prosthetic to mount your shield to, which gives you a -1 to your shield.
Dang.
Until I can get to a
Question.
forge. What?
How many joints do you think are in your arm?
Shit, you're actually asking me a question.
I'm asking you a question like that. Yeah.
You bitch.
Are we? Are we
Yeah.
talking about the? Are we talking about the extremities of which the arm becomes something else, or just the arm?
He said that there's at least I have or
At least I have a movable joint, is what I said.
yeah, and I asked how many joints does he think that he has in his arm?
In total, from shoulder to hand, if I recall correctly, 3?
Yes, but
That's
you
what I
said one. You still have two.
I was talking about the elbow. If I lose the elbow, I only have the shoulder joint, and I cannot make fucking movable wooden joints in this current area without the forge.
Magic.
Yeah.
Magic.
My wood shape cannot make shit that intricate. Okay.
That's when you start fiddling it yourself.
So here's what the forge master says inside the room. Cough cough. Skill issue.
Oh yes, let me fucking do just that with magic. That is known to that can go wild. Apparently.
Fabricate.
Okay, if I have fabricate, that would be useful.
Can you even get fabricate?
As an artificer, I think so. Well, not artificer,
Yes.
as a artifice domain.
As an artifice domain, you get fabricate as your 5th level domain spell. In other words, you get it basically at the same time as the wizards would.
Yeah, once I reach level 9, I can learn it.
Okay. Let's go make a bloody bath and get 3 levels.
I've got a. I do have
we
one.
did just level up, did we?
Yes.
I
Did
do
you do
have
your
one
shit?
story that I want to. Well, while he
yes.
does his shit, I'm gonna.
Yes, I
want
did,
to share
because I
one more
recall I'm at
story
level
for
55. I
yesterday.
have 55 HP.
Pathetic.
Fuck you.
I had a meeting. Yesterday we celebrated me and my local friends.
That's what I forgot to
And-
change. Okay.
We played Mario Kart.
Nice.
We
Yeah.
sat around. We played a lot of Mario Kart,
Uh-oh.
and one of us had just finished like a 12-hour shift beforehand, and was starting to get tired and started expressing more and more frustration of falling off the stage. And I forget the exact quote, but I do know the overlying tones. He went, "How in the world am I supposed to drive this stage?" And without a second thought, without realizing what I said, I went, "Well, going forwards as usually have a good first start."
I just fucked up.
Appa- Apparently, I had a rather savage passive aggressive streak yesterday.
Also going straight for the throat there.
Yeah, he fought and did.
I caught what I said like 2 seconds afterwards and profusely started to
Apologize.
apologize.
Okay, I did do my quick updates because I did forget I get 2 more spell slots on this level.
You sure?
Yeah.
Same thing?
No, I got everything else. I've already did my skill points and whatnot.
You sure you get
You
two
went
spell
from. Did you wait from fifth to sixth? Oh
Yeah.
right, one second and 1/3.
Yes.
So he
Uh,
did get 2 spell slots, but not of the same spell level.
Yeah, no, I now have 4 spell slots in second level and 3 spell slots of third level because of high wisdom.
Technically speaking, it's technically speaking, it is 6 and 5 because of the main spell. But you can't choose. Yeah, you can't choose that last one.
No, no,
Well,
so, no,
you
it'd be
can.
five. It would be 5 and 4, not 6 and 5.
You just said 5 and 4 because of 5 and 4 because of high wisdom. 4+1 and 3+1.
Yes,
That would be 5 and 4. So with domain spells.
but well,
Oh wait, no, fuck,
at
never
this
mind.
level it'd be 3+1 and 2+1.
I just woke up. I have an excuse. For once, I'm waking. Also, I just realized something that's kind of fucked up. I just woke up. I look outside the window. It's 4 p.m. Well, so almost 5, and it looks like it's morning. Hell yes, I love winter.
Gotta love it.
It's cold.
Eternal darkness.
It's cold.
See, for us, when
That's what-
before it is, oh look, it's 4 or 5, it's starting to get dark out. So,
Yep.
Look,
Yeah,
I go to
the
bed
god-
in the light and wake up in the dark. It's not how it's supposed to be.
I am prepared for us to begin riding up this slow elevator.
alright, let's take bets
Yeah.
on which one Dane loses next.
Yeah, let's.
My
I think the next one I'll lose is probably my sanity from having to deal with you 2 idiots.
Excuse me.
Fine.
if you end up on Paradise Island, you might lose a toe to eventual diabetes, but we'll get there.
Excuse me, idiot and idiotess. How's that?
To remember my voice for this character.
I go a little gravelly, a little gruff.
Oh, okay.
I'll lead the way. Essentially.
Yeah. Well, I kind of got close to it. I do want to remind you guys I do love y'all.
Affectionately, fuck off.
Affectionately,
Yes.
idiots.
That is one of the most beautiful friendships, though. The friendships that are so savage that he can sling insults lovingly.
Why do you think my main thing is dropkicking people with appreciation? Anytime I ready to a stream, it's to dropkick someone with appreciation.
But yeah. So let's get, like, as you said, let's get into it. We've wasted almost an hour, but then again, I don't have a whole lot like.
Let us
prepared,
bear
but
witness
anyways.
into the damn abyss in our own fucking fortress.
Oh, don't worry. It'll get better. Or
I
worse,
bet you hurt.
depending on your race.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I bet you
Deep,
hurt.
don't forget your pet.
But yeah, so you guys set up on the elevator. You pull the lever and leisurely stroll onto the moving platform. And you slowly start ascending. It is loud, it would be a comforting, it would be a comforting white noise for you, but right now, in the back of your head, it might be a bit more of like a warning sound, like, oh, like we are being very loud right now, hope nothing else notices us.
As a
Oh no.
giant granite
Sorry.
Bless
going
you.
off the walls.
Creep is crawling circles on the walls around the around the elevator.
Yeah.
And is very anxious to get back on. It fears getting its legs caught in the mechanism when it's trying to crawl on back onto the platform. But yeah, uh, so I would imagine you guys spend about you spend a decent half an hour, 20 minutes riding this elevator. It is definitely slow. It takes a long time. And could I please get a perception check from all of you? Also, what are you doing while you're sitting on this elevator?
Taking a smoke.
I'm hitting him because he's taking a smoke.
The fuck?
No. Smoking.
I just lost an arm. Yeah, fuck, well done. I lost a head. I need to calm my nerves.
A head? Oh no, he's headless.
No, I said arm by accident.
No, he said hand. I honestly heard head.
I somehow got higher than
Ah!
the ranger.
Jeeves is trying to direct Creep on how to get back up, essentially. It's like yelling,
Octus,
this way, no, that way, wrong way, other way, that way, go.
Octus too distracted getting smacked by Halagar while trying to take his soothing smoke. You had a chance to get your drink from downstairs,
And you had a chance to smoke downstairs.
and I did!
Then why are you smoking now?
Because I'm still fucking stressed!
Well, sucks to be you.
Sucks to be you.
I grab his pipe / cigarette.
No, you're not getting that shit.
Teep, and as you reach for his pipe, words.
Halagar.
As Halagar Underfall reaches for his pipe, she notices something over his shoulder. Same with Teep. He's been staring at Teep's been staring at Creep, just having all fun along the walls. And he notices two things. He notices Creep starting to look like they're a little bit curious, like they are acting like they are on new terrain while crawling up these walls. Which, to be fair, it should not be happening. Like, Creep has been crawling up these walls for years. Well,
Yeah.
year maybe.
Time period. Yeah,
And Teeb as Halgar starts looking at the walls, and they notice that something is off. The wall is still like the same carved stone as before. You wouldn't have noticed that if, well, you weren't lucky to catch something that was a bit too off. The walls are different colors. It very much feels like, for some reason, the mineral composition of the stone itself is different. It's not a whole lot of change, but it's a little bit. If you grab a stone from up here and you take it downstairs, you would see a clear difference. But the change is gradual.
What are you both staring at?
I'm gonna use this time to grab the cigar.
No!
Suddenly he has a stogie.
That's fun. I got a 23. Does that hit your CMD?
I mean, of course it fucking does.
23 for disarm, let's go.
We're taking off his Zard? Okay.
No, I'm just disarming his smoking device.
Why? Why? What the fuck did I do to you?
You're smoking. That's the problem.
There's nothing wrong with having a smoke.
I put out the smoke. Because I got it. I disarmed him.
So you blow out the smoke, and you just see the smoldering in the bowl. Because it's a pipe, not a cigarette. But yeah.
That's fine.
Upset, he takes it back and puts it away.
Oh, no.
I'm going to take it back.
Okay,
In that case,
do your CMB.
roll CMB.
15, no.
No. No.
I think you guys have such fucking high ass CMD.
Dane, you should know this. Combat rolls. Martial classes.
Yeah. BAB, strength of 4, minus 2 dex, it'd be a 20. Plus 10.
Dane, do you want to hear Teep's CMD?
Nah, not really.
Exactly.
I put his pipe inside of my armor.
Oh no.
Oh, you bitch. Well, when we get back down, I expect to have my pipe back.
Fine. You can smoke in a different room than me.
Fine. There's
I'm
only
glad.
2 rooms. There's only like 3 other rooms available to smoke in.
Unless you want to make smoked meats, but that's a different story.
Yeah, smoked meat's different. Wait, where did you get here?
The ethereal face that appeared over your shoulder just disappears into nothing.
We're looking at the walls.
Alright, I will take a look at the walls. Can I try and identify the difference in stone?
Abby?
No, because you rolled a natural 1 in perception. You look at the walls and you don't notice a difference. It looks like a wall to you.
Sorry, I think he's trying to get up onto the highest rung of shelving. And there's no way he can fucking do that.
Kitty!
Yeah, I don't see the point in you guys looking at that. Just a wall.
What languages do I know? Okay. You fucking idiot.
What language is that in?
You have the languages. So it don't matter.
I'm legit asking, what language was that?
I have both Common and Dwarvish.
Oh, you have nothing
understand. I have nothing else. That's why I said you have the languages.
Well, the very least you have the decency to insult me in our language. Respect.
To be fair, Common is probably Dwarvish here.
Yeah, well, like in your community, it's common and Outlander. That's essentially the feel that this whole stronghold has.
Ah, I love it.
Now, Outlander is like it's not said in a derogatory way. It's just more descriptive. Like you guys rarely see anyone from the outside, therefore everyone speaks common. And when someone comes and speaks the other language you learned, oh, it's an outlander. Like it's someone from the outside.
Ah,
It's not a it's not a person who speaks common.
non-native.
Well, to be fair, Teeps are non-native.
Yeah, but Teep's grown to be our native.
He was adopted. His first language is dwarf.
I actually forgot to roll what his second language was. I may just do that right now.
Might as well do that. But Teeps are native.
Because Teep does not know Draconic because he was adopted. So
Let's just hope you don't take Teeps our natives into the extremes.
oh my god.
Never, never, never.
Well, yeah, something cough cough fun might happen, but we'll find out.
Well, I'm looking out since, this shit's weird.
Indeed.
Oxen can't apparently tell the difference, so he's just relaxing on the nice ride up for the next 30 minutes.
You couldn't tell the difference when you were looking right then. I will tell you this. For the next, 15 or so minutes, when the road finishes, you've kept an eye on the wall. Like, you didn't notice it when they pointed it out, but since they pointed it out, you've been, casually glancing over and having a look. And you also start to see it. But your fears aren't carried out until the end of the turn. You notice a little bit late that something is off with the stone here. Something is weird.
Then I'll try and see if I can identify the type of stone.
What is your knowledges?
Let me double check.
You have stone cunning.
Well, to be fair, he does. Unless he traded it away, I suppose.
No, I think I traded that away. Let me double check, actually. No, I do have stone cunning.
Oh, so mine was higher.
Yeah, yours was higher. But yeah, no, I still failed that even with the 7 because that's still a 1. But in terms of that, I have knowledge arcana for identifying magical features, knowledge history in order to identify differences of stones in time. Don't have points in ability, that does not apply here. Knowledge of planes for different types of stone from other planes of existence. Knowledge religion in case the stone happens to be fucking undead.
It's oh gosh, oh no. Have you guys seen the skit where with the magician that performs hypnosis on bricks? I want to say it was a Monty Python skit.
It has to be a Monty Python skit. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Take this brick, lob it over the table, and I will hypnotize it before it hits the ground. He tosses it, he does some wiggly wigglies, it hits the ground, and then there we go, stone asleep. Snaps fingers around stone, doesn't move an inch.
Fuck. Alright, so what knowledge would I have to make for the check here?
Well, you're looking at stone. I'm sad to say, if you want to try anything other than geology,
unfortunately, we don't have geology. We have geography, but
Yeah, we have geography, but I don't have a point in that.
or profession minor work.
What? Yeah, would profession minor work?
Yes, it would. This is one of those instances where profession minor definitely would work as a substitute.
Plus 14, baby. Wow, I got a 5, 19.
But yeah, just to satisfy my own curiosity before I say the thing. Let's see. Here we go. Dungeoneering, I would say, dungeoneering could be used to identify the stone. I would argue geography to say if the stone is local to the area.
Sure.
I suppose if it's a natural stone, you might be able to get away with planes. With Arcana, you would be able to check out the stones if they were somehow magically enhanced. But yeah. With a 19, you would know that stones take up different colors based on the mineral composition that makes it. So, for example, if you have a stone that has more iron in it, it might take on a bit of a more red color. If it has copper in it, it might take on a more of a green color. So with a 19, you aren't able to identify what components make up this stone. You do still notice like the layers of the stone is the same as it always has been, but the color itself has a slight shift, which leads you to believe that for some reason the internal composition of the stone is changing.
Oh. Huh.
Octin, considering the fact he's no longer allowed to smoke, begins to use his only usable hand to stroke his beard as he's looking at these stones. The minerals have changed. Definitely were not like this before. Demon magic. They even corrupt the damn stones that we need to work with.
Oh, here we go. On the table of knowledge skills, identify mineral, stone, or metal dungeoneering.
Oh.
But, with Profession Minor, you can use it as a dungeoneering check for the purpose of anything mining related, like identifying underground hazards.
Hey.
That specifically is in caverns. You can identify the stones and minerals and stuff. You can determine slope or determine depth underground from mining. But yeah, this is one of the reasons why I love profession skills. It's essentially knowledge. It's a knowledge skill for those without intelligence but wisdom.
Thank you, well done.
Ockham turns around from speaking to an invisible face in the wall.
No, that was out of character. That wasn't an Octin voice.
Yes, it was an Octin voice. That's what it
was.
was.
It was not.
Yes, it was.
There's a slight
thank you,
difference
well
in the
done,
timbre for Octin.
Anyways, you guys start getting up to the top of this elevator, and it's a bit of a story site. Once again, you arrive to what looks to be it looks to be a slaughter. On the top of the elevator, you have the elevator room that you would step onto the elevator and step off of it, same as below, and it would go into a separate room where there would be an unenclosed guard post where there would be like a rotating guard, like 2 rotating guards sitting there, like to make sure that the checkpoint is safe from underground invaders, and B, like help out with loading and offloading if like an extra hand is needed. They usually like have a table set up in the corner with 2 barrels to sit on. The barrels obviously have spigots like driven into them for said obvious reason. And on the table, there's usually like some sort of a game of chance. Depends on the guards, really. Like, there were 2 people that very much enjoyed to play chess for some reason while they were sitting on guard duty. But most of the time, it's some sort of dice card or a dice game or card game that would take place.
Also, first off, hand. What? I thought it was fucking hilarious. This is out of character.
I know, out of character. But lick. Control yourself.
No. I have legitimately been up since like 6:30.
Oh, me too. Up at 6:20.
6:30 p.m. Because you gave the cat zoomies.
How did I get the cat zoomies?
You came home.
Congratulations, you exist. You're a problem now.
You're a problem.
I'm sorry, I'm with Ryko on this. I see no problems with that.
Well, you should have played with him the moment you got home.
I do.
Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah,
But
maybe
yeah,
he's expecting the
so-
same out of you.
I feed him.
You don't play with him. That's an issue.
Excuse me, I just laser pointed him.
Oh yes, laser pointing.
But yeah, you step out from the elevator room into little guard office, and you look over to the right, and you see a sorry sight. You see the bodies of two dwarves you recognize.
Damn.
It was the Chess brothers, Bishop and Rook.
No.
Damn.
Not
Their
Bishop
body-
and Rook.
Oh no.
Their bodies have been torn up by what looks like claws, and they are slumping over. They are slumping over their game table, and on the game table lies a chessboard of nice carved stone, and the white and black king both are knocked over on the table in a very sadistic twist of fate and irony.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Can I do a heal check on the torn duo?
Yes.
Because I understand that they have claw marks on them, but I want to see what actually dealt the fatal wound. 23.
23. So, you look over the bodies, and you can definitely tell that whoever did this was not the pose of which they died. Whoever propped them up this had an intelligence and a sixth sense of humor. The bodies have, like I mentioned, several claw marks on them. A lot of the claw marks, the more visible ones, were dealt post mortem after death. But you do notice that there are some other more manufactured wounds on their body. What appear to be wounds where arrows would have been pulled out of. It's a bit hard to tell exactly what killed them, but you would imagine either a sword or an arrow. In other words, they were felled by weapons, and the entry wound of it is not scorched.
At the very least, we might have it. At the very least, we do have a wall, so we can at least avoid their fate. As it seems as though they were. Seems that whatever did this to them.
Dead.
Not just that. They will definitely be dead. You're not wrong. I can't.
No,
dispute
they
that.
are dead. It was probably the one that attacked us. Dumbass.
No, what it did these wounds do not come from a shear's halberd. These wounds are provided from either a sword or an arrow. It's very hard to.
Oh
really
right, I forgot.
judge.
I forgot.
What?
Let me go and check up the DC for time of death.
Oh.
Because that is a thing I want to say you can determine with a heal
That
check
is a
as
thing.
well.
That is a
Oh yeah,
thing with
however
heal
long.
check.
Yeah.
Although I think I had to get a 25 for that.
I don't see a defined DC for noting the time of death. I will say this: it does not look like a fresh wound. Like you could easily believe that they have been laying dead for like a day or so, maybe at least.
I know the shear must have come from above afterwards. They've been dead a lot longer than the past time. However, the marks that were put on them were done afterwards, so this is a scene done by an intelligent demon with a sick sense of humor.
Haven't they all? Or haven't they all been sick?
Oh, sick, yes. I don't know about hubris.
They're demons.
Had more than a day? How long we sleep before I wake up?
We slept for about 9 hours last I checked.
No. How long we sleep from explosion?
Oh, that. Is there a check we can make in order to determine that?
I do believe I went over it already. You don't know for certain. From your gut feeling, it felt like you were knocked out for 3 hours. Now, you can see that is clearly not the case.
Yeah.
I was in a pile of bodies, so that makes sense. I can't do the voice today, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Very good. Well, clearly we've been gone longer than within the 9 hours I was hoping. Just try and make sure that we're careful. Keep your guard up.
Also, can we just say, if we think
Mhm.
back on the the mead hall, all the dead bodies in mutilation, all the bodies that were taken over by by
Vermlex.
the worm-like demons. It would be a very, very brutal invasion if all of that were to happen in 3 hours. Like the whole
Yeah.
room with the circle of stones, like just all the beds flung into the corners. The sheer speed and veracity that a demon would go through, and just wave on wave on wave. But yeah.
Uh, is there anything else I can perceive upon this floor? Or at least in
Inside
the
of this,
general vicinity, yeah.
inside of this closed room, no. I mean, you can see signs of a struggle, definitely. There's not been a whole lot of it, but you do see a couple of telltale marks of combat in this room. You can see a couple of claw marks coming from the corner of the shaft going down and up. So you could imagine there would have been creatures crawling up along the walls uh, to get out of the downstairs below and into here. Maybe catching the two off guard and something like that. But yeah, just generally speaking, there's not been a whole lot of visible conflict in this room. There has been some, though.
Oh then. Peep, you want to take the lead on where we go? Thank you. I was waiting for a map change. Oh wait, it's this map.
It's multi-purpose. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Also, I pinged you over here for a reason.
I'm sorry.
Put your ping again.
I do believe I did. Why didn't that grab you?
Oh, thank you.
It grabbed me.
I was too
I
busy
believe
moving about.
Yeah, you were moving, therefore you couldn't be pinged because you were actively dragging yourself around. Apparently, there we go.
God, I'm so tiny, but why is Reeve the same size? Reeve, you suddenly grew! Oh, okay.
I just need to do some manual check-ins and stuff. Oh no, wait, right. Because we are doing on this map. We're doing the whole. We're doing like the like every 5 is 10. I want to say, or was that wrong?
Yeah, apparently was it each mini square is 10 or?
Oh no, wait, never mind. No. Every square is 5. The scale is a little bit fucked. It's supposed to be a bit bigger, I suppose, but still.
Okay.
I made this map over a month ago.
That's fine. Shit happens.
Inattentiveness happens. But yeah, so
So
imagine
this... Okay.
you've come from like a further path, like it goes. I mean, I suppose I can get the white and start drawing again. Rectangles. So imagine like it continues going over here and like spreads out like that. Oh wait, you can't see. So yeah, it narrows in. So the bodies of Rook and Bishop would have been over here, ish.
And this is essentially where we came from.
Down, no, further down. So you go cargo room into a bigger like guard post, and then out again. It's like a sort of a plus ship building.
Okay, that makes
It's
sense.
tiny. It's fine.
It's supposed to be bigger.
That's fine. I'm tiny.
It's smaller by comparison. Oh, you are tiny. Okay.
I am tiny.
The tiny door will stop everything.
Mm-hmm.
She shrunk. She's trying to keep then.
She's shrunk in the wash.
Hey, that increases my AC more.
It lowers your strength, though.
And it does.
I'm thinking that's a good trade-off.
Anyways, I do indeed suggest that he takes the lead on this one.
What? Teep take lead? Why?
You're honestly better at us at finding things off the course. Should things pique your interest, at least gives us time to prepare. Unlike me, which the past few times, yeah. He kind
Just take the wheel.
of rubs the
Baby
back
dwarf
of his
scared.
neck.
Got it.
What?
Baby dwarf scared. Understood.
Not scared. Just I know my limitations.
Are you sure you don't want me to go first?
You just get a slow head turn stare from Octon. T first. As he then slowly turns his head back.
Okay.
Alright. Teep will go first.
There you go. So, as you pull reveal the door, you open up to once again the glorious view of the caverns. But something feels wrong. Something definitely feels wrong. The rocks are more and more noticeable in a change of color in this area, being more dark in some places, more red in some places. You start seeing what you can only be described as weeds growing through the cracks. And in some places, it feels like the rock itself has like shifted. Now, rock shifting is not unnatural. It can happen like with quakes and stuff. You usually take precautions in order to reinforce the weak areas to make sure the caverns themselves that you live in don't shift as much. But as you step in further into the room and look off to the right, you're noticing that one of the passages has severely been decreased in size. Something is off. Something is feeling very off about this cavern.
How long does bless last? Not long enough. Fuck.
Yes,
How
Teep
long does
steps
what
forward.
last?
What?
Bless.
Oh, bless, right, yeah. Bless is short-lived.
Very short-lived.
Not at least not as short as prayer. Because God, for fuck's sakes, prayer lasts for like such a fraction of a time.
Well, to be fair, prayer indicates you're standing there praying.
No, prayer is like 1 round per level, whereas bless is 1 minute
Yeah,
per level.
yeah. So prayers last for as long as you stand there and pray. You're sort of muttering under your breath for as long as you can concentrate.
Yeah.
Also, the whole thing with prayer being a luck bonus, I would imagine that has something to do with the shortness of it.
Yeah, luck.
Yeah.
Teep will just cautiously go forward.
He's gonna also order Creep to be on detect, so they both can be looking out for anything.
In that case, could you have Teep, but have both Teep and Creep roll me perception checks?
Oops, will do. I'll do Creep first. That's Creep. And this is gonna be Teep. Well, about the same.
Okay.
Pretty moderate, let's be honest.
So you don't necessarily notice anything sounds wise. You're a bit too distracted by the off color of the walls. You see, you notice Creep just sort of off in the corner, tugging and pulling at some of the off-putting newly grown vegetation. Some sort of a reddish, grassy-looking thing.
Yeah.
Looking, you get a little bit concerned and call him off from munching on it.
Just in case.
You know you've had a problem before of Creep eating something he shouldn't have and then was uh, rather sluggish for a lot of time afterwards.
Oh
The thing he
no.
didn't the thing he shouldn't have eaten was the pipeweed stash of one of the dwarves who very much like to enjoy relaxation a bit too much.
Oh no. Yeah, Teep would just be slightly distracted, pulling his tail. It's like, no, no, stop. No, no eats. No eats.
Starts waving around a bit of proper feet for him, and he just completely negates and completely starts neglecting the grass that's on the floor. But yeah, you don't detect anything out of the ordinary. Like I said, you do notice that this is not the cave. This is not the cave you remember. This is not the usual way the road back to home looks.
Oh,
Going by the fact you might not want to look too much into the next area. I'll show you this. You just sort of peek through the cavern, which is dark vision and such.
Yeah.
So we're over there now.
No, you could be standing there and looking. You have free reign of this area for right now.
Okay. I want to investigate more of these rocks. These rocks, they have my attention. I want to investigate.
I'd say you'd probably have to wait a little bit more before you can start investigating again.
I know, we're literally on the first floor, and I already did my roll. I'd have to find
Not to
another
be fair.
place.
You're not first floor quite yet. You're Like, you're like minus 450th.
You know, fair. We're
And you would.
minus negative 450.
But yeah. What do?
Keeps gonna venture forth.
Okay. I'm gonna assume you go to there. Or do you go one further?
I would say probably up to here, just so I can see down the passageway. I think that's as far as you'd go for
Okay.
pausing.
Yes. So that's as far you go, and you see essentially here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be over here then. By the wall, looking at it longingly.
Continuing with your. Continuing keeping with your 13 and 15 perception as you move forwards, by the way.
Yeah, no, for sure. All right.
But yeah, your vision is not going to change until you hit this or this square, essentially.
Gotcha.
I will tell you about the passage, though. It's, like I mentioned, it is more crunched together.
Much more
Trying to
narrow.
look for, like... Yeah, like, trying to look at, like, why it's crunched. It's... With your perception check, it is a bit difficult. You're uncertain if the rock itself has shifted or not. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I will give Orkton and his very stone-bound gaze right now a minor check for this formation.
I realized I was on mute.
Well,
I couldn't
no.
hear you through my door. Holy fuck, that actually worked.
No, I was quiet
Ah, okay.
as well. I'm kind of passing out where I sit.
Ah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
with a 31, Orkton gets a bit of an awkward realization. It, for some reason, feels like either the rock itself is growing, or there is something inside of it that is bulging the stone and rock just outwards in a way that it keeps filling the cracks and not shattering.
Oh god, that's making me shoot. That's making me think of wanting to touch the rock and see if it moves a bit.
I suppose a way you could say it is imagine you have a sphere like a ball. You cut the ball in half and you lay that circle down like flat against the wall, and then you do that like for an entire wall, and the bits in between, like the dead empty spaces, are sort of filled in with wall formations you don't recognize. So the wall sort of like unfurled itself in some weird way. There are some rock growths you recall seeing, because I mean you're dwarves, you look at stone all day. So there are some walls you do recall like the pattern of the stone on, and it's like watching a stretched image.
Let's not hang out around here for too long. It seems as though the passages are starting to become starting to grow in an unorthodox way.
Also, I will just say the shot of Raikon went wild, and you hit the neighbor's the neighbor's pet roper. Yeah, you hit the neighbor's pet roper at the cabin below.
no.
No.
No, not the roper.
But yeah, visual change time.
Anyway, so what were you trying to
It
say,
is.
Kage, as you realized that you were quiet?
I was asking if he needed a second look, but it's okay.
Chief got this. Chief sees everything. If Chief doesn't say it's not there.
Stretchy, stretchy, stretch. But yeah, going through this cavern, it feels like night and day. This area looks like it could be part of a different cavern altogether. You start seeing what looks like, well, kind of like a lawn, if that makes sense. Imagine if uh time to tip some hands. You know Oblivion, you know a red grass sort of thing. Imagine that. You start seeing tufts. You start seeing tufts of red grasses grow in places. The walls appear to be covered in goopy growths. You start seeing weird vines going down from the ceiling. It looks entirely different from how the cave usually was. You barely even recognize I was about to say topography. You barely recognize the layout of this cabin. It's like someone repainted and rearranged your entire room while you were sleeping. The walls are still there, but the visuals are different.
You know, like how things look.
I don't either.
That we can definitely all agree on. It is exceedingly unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
I now want to hear a welder say that something is exceedingly acetylene. But yeah, good fun.
Yeah.
Good fun had by all. Had by all. As we slowly push more and more uncomfortably into this area.
But yeah, this looks in the words of Auction outerworldly.
So, next level, pick up restoration. Pray that we find some diamond dust.
Or a
So,
hand.
What
what?
getting
Probably
a new hand?
Right or straight or middle?
if the hand itself is Hand of Vecna, it might.
Oh no, not that hand.
Wait,
I
wrong
actually have I have
timeline.
display of that hand, by the way. But
Speaking of, I heard a skit of a group with two like rivaling groups that were fighting each other, and one group set a trap for the other one, uh, by spreading rumors about the head of Vecna.
oh my
And
god.
according to the story, those rumors were enough to get the druid of the other team get its gorilla, or get its summon, its animal or whatever, to rip off their head and replace it with the fake head of Vecna.
Oh my god.
Wow.
High wisdom, low intelligence druid.
Fucking druids. Always the craziest out of pocket shit with them.
Yeah, what's up?
Chief just asks, which path take? Left, right, middle?
Set up? Question mark.
No,
Can
the last
I
one.
I just realized I probably should do this. There we go.
Hey, well,
Don't
Doug.
mind me. Eh.
Can I utilize my profession minor in order to try and see if I can detect disturbances of the ground dust for like footsteps and whatnot? Like a
No,
more well
that
trained
would
path.
be that would more be in the line of a trapper or a hunter because you are looking at the environmental clues for disturbances. Now,
Okay, I had to ask.
I
Uh,
yeah, this is fair. You're always allowed to ask.
then may I attempt either a perception or perception check for tracks to see where people might have traversed through more often?
Okay, go for it.
14.
14. It's like you're standing in. Imagine it's like you're standing in a forest. You know that more than likely things have traversed here, but for some reason the undergrowth doesn't tell you its secrets.
I can't get a clue as to what path might have been traveled more.
If only you had an elf to read the grasses below your feet.
Fuck them filthy knife ears.
Oh,
Language. But oh well.
How dare
You could
you
argue.
bring them up?
Um,
Spirit in my head.
also, you could argue he has knife ears.
yeah.
No, he has fin ears. Get it right. There's a
Fin ears,
difference. There's a difference.
An argument was made, thus technically I was right. You could argue.
Yeah.
But that's Octon's opinion. He can't really make sense of the ground for tracks. Someone else wants to check they can.
I would say you have exhausted that avenue for right now.
Okay.
We can.
Because essentially, like you look at the ground and you say, "I see no tracks," therefore there's no reason for the others to check, unless they inherently distrust you
Remember,
and your judgment.
unless we believe you're the worst at looking for things and oblivious, or we don't trust your perceptions, we have no reason to think you wouldn't see something that we wouldn't see anyway. So.
Fair. I'm good at it for it. I'm terrible at this.
In other words, they trust you, and that's sweet.
Oh,
For better or for worse.
for better or for worse. Love you, Strife.
Definitely for worse.
Fuck that comment, but for it.
What do?
Which way? Which way we go?
I'm just gonna roll d6. Octa points this way. No better way forward than straight. What's up?
Ogden go that way. We go this way.
I'm gonna say my suggestion is this way.
No, split up.
Oh, you were just trying to split us up again. Strife. I was with you trying to split the party.
It's his favorite pastime.
It is. Listen, we can cover 3 different routes at the same time. Efficiency.
Well then, Wall, what do you suggest?
We go together.
What direction?
I don't give a fuck.
Pick one then. We got 2 to pick from. He's choosing that. He wants to go that way. I want to go this way.
You act as if I was paying attention to the screen.
People just say right is always right.
So wait, T wants to go right?
Yep, he says right's always
right.
Okay. So,
I'd like to detect chaos.
Okay, let me put an aura around you.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's make the aura red for some reason.
For some reason.
For some reason.
No real reason
Yeah.
why I would do that. So.
There we go.
Nice.
So that way you and I can see your range of your deception. Wait, what? Never mind. Okay, so Move your tokens when you feel happy to move.
I'm gonna pick a spot, Kage.
I'm not picking a direction, so fuck you. And keep in mind, if you don't follow me, you won't get your pipe at the end of the night.
That's not that. We're trying to figure out where the hell we're going. It's a whole group
Like I
effort.
want to, I won't pick a direction. However, if you don't follow me in my direction, you won't get your pipe.
I know, right? No fucking sense.
No, it's more that you will die, and I now have a pipe.
Yeah, but
And
where the fuck are we supposed to
and I
go?
will continue smoking in your
Okay,
name in honor of your memory. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
Okay. I assume we're all going to the right then.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I wasn't paying attention.
Kage.
I told you I'm falling asleep in my chair. Regardless of all the caffeine I've fucking had today.
I would say because of the line we made, yes, we're all going right.
Okay.
Because we all essentially lined up this this general direction. Fucking get out of my way, Measure. We all lined up in this general direction.
Yeah, we're lining up for the boulder.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm getting ready for the lightning bolt.
Now that's if we're standing in a straight line like this.
You say that, but it could be a.
walls.
You could replace the one of the T's with an L, a lightning bolt.
Now that at that point that becomes chain lightning.
No.
Okay, I'm ready for that too.
That is when you take a. That's when you take a fireball and shift the elemental damage to electricity.
You know, fair. We are dwarves. We do have shit like that prepared.
Octon sees up here.
I get the feeling that this just goes around. Okay. The choice, the illusion of choice.
Could you remind me again how do you guys travel? Because I recall in the first session, you guys have dark vision, but you like to have a torch around. Do you have a torchlight right now?
I have an ion torch around my head.
Okay.
Keeps too close.
I would like,
Too close.
I would like to say I'm preparing my heavy steel shield.
Hey guys, we got the perfect line for lightning bolt now. We got the perfect one.
Do it! Actually, we're also in fireball range too.
We are in fireball range.
So as you see that this is a dead end in front of you, and see that up top side, or as Teep sees up top side, then more than likely it loops around.
I fucking knew it!
2 arrows lands on the ground, plinks off the stone as it were, in the grounds in between Octon and Helga.
And the wall.
Helga spins around, tries detecting chaos, but there is nothing chaotic inside of her detection range.
Oh.
In this little fucking corner, ain't it?
No. Let me get some music on. One moment. So you notice that the arrows hit the ground and plink against this wall.
Can I make? Is there a check I can make against the arrows to determine what might their make be?
Okay, you take. If you want to take your turn, figuring out the make and model of this arrow.
Do it.
You would,
Do it, Dane.
you would
Figure it
have
out.
to. You would have to walk up to it and pick it up from the ground first, though. But for right now, I would very much like for you guys to roll. I would very much like for you guys to roll me a
24.
Yes, a that.
Initiatives.
Wow, I actually rolled good for good on initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yours was
you did.
17.
And I'm still behind both of you.
Hey, what's up? What's on the hearing? Oh, imagine hearing.
Descending. And I need to move these over here-ish. Okay. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh, they're going for us, guys. Good luck.
I swear to God, whale duck.
Also, attack at the moment is very short. I just realised. Let's put it over to stone battle. It's a stone one battle. There we go.
Yeah, no, that works.
Reading.
Always good to read.
Okay,
People should talk
so
reading, but reading's important.
something very unprecedented happens right now
Oh no.
because a sharp pain is felt by Helga as she looks down and sees an arrow sticking out from her torso with a fletching still inside her.
What the?
An arrow has hit, natural 20,
Okay.
and
Oh.
a natural 20 and a 32 to confirm.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh no! Wait. I get to roll. Something.
Oh, the quick.
Oh,
calculation.
right! Okay, you have
No.
fortification.
Yes, I have a form of fortification.
She is 45.
1 to 125.
It's less than I'm fortified and more than I'm made of stone.
Yeah.
I found a D100, and I said low.
Okay,
Okay, so 1 through
what's
25.
up?
97.
Oh, that's a crit.
Nah, do it.
1 through 25 negates.
You
Yeah.
You get hit with an arrow with... well, I said it's like sticking out of you with a fletching. That is more for like your stone, it doesn't go clean through you, but they just drew a critical card of clean through.
Oh.
That's fair.
Normal damage, 1d6 bleed, and 1 point of con drain.
Oh.
Oof.
That's
Okay.
Oof.
So-
nasty.
So you take 1 point of con drain, and you're
Yep.
going to take, on your turn, 1d6 points of bleed at the start of your turn until you receive healing of any kind.
Okay, thank God it's a short bow then.
You take, before your damage reduction, you take 9 points of damage.
Why are you flipping
Okay.
me off, Pentagon?
So I have a total of 9 damage. Got it.
Well, don't you have the stone dia, like half your level or whatever?
I do. I had 3 damage on me already for some reason.
Oh right, the sheer fight.
Yeah. So I have a total of 9 damage. Because 3 plus 6 is 9.
On this on this same crit card, it has some fun things. The bludgeoning card is to your thinky bits. 1 double damage and 1 int bleed. Fortification negates save each round. And the magic one, Hoarder's Wrath. Double damage or triple damage to dragons.
Oh.
So let me tell you this. I would rather take con bleed right now.
Well, here's the thing, you don't have... It's not con bleed, it's just con drain.
No, I'm
Also,
aware.
I just remembered. I just remembered the problem that I realized that I made last time when we were talking about uh, the whole like strength drain or whatever, the strength bleed.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ability bleed is like regular bleed. It stops bleeding once you get healed, which
Oh.
would have been able to be healed. It would have been able to be stopped rather quickly with a paladin nearby.
Yeah.
Again, I would rather this be con bleed than con drain.
Yeah,
Because you can heal from con bleed.
yeah, you gotta wait until I get to 7th level in order to get restoration for that shit.
But yeah, Auction, you look over at your dear wall, and you notice like 9/10 of an arrow sticking out of her, like the wrong way around.
Shit.
It does, from where from where you're standing though. Would you please roll me a free perception check?
Sure. 𝓮𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼
Okay, it's an arrow.
It's an
Right in the titties! Yes, I said that in character.
Was that cursing then at that point, or?
There's a little cursing in front of it. I don't feel like doing it.
I would have. I don't think it. I honestly don't think it would be in the titty, given the fact that with the whole thing of right through, and she's wearing stone plate, it would have hit like into one like joint and out another joint.
Oof.
And luckily for her, it's mostly out of the other joint, meaning her body isn't locked up with a wooden dowel through her.
Yeah, no, that's probably good. Do you need healing?
I'm fine.
If you say so.
Mm-hmm. I need to be a little bit more injured before I lay on hands. So.
Well,
That
You are
could end up
suffering-
happening with how deep it is.
keep in mind the 1d6 bleed.
Oh, I'm aware. That was in character.
No, Pentagon, we're not sacrificing me.
Oh,
I mean,
friendly reminder time.
Yeah.
Well,
Stabilize also counts as magical healing.
yeah, there's only one person here who has spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Period. End of story.
Yes. And that's why I'm mentioning it, because that spellcaster usually doesn't play a spellcaster.
I know. That's why I'm still double checking. And considering how deep it is, knowing her, I prefer her making sure that she's not going to die. I'm gonna just slap her with a quick cure light wounds.
Or a stabilize if you don't want to waste a spell slot.
I'll waste a damn spell slot.
11 cents. I'm sorry, Dane.
Too bad. You're 10 points of healing.
Chirad!
That's
So
a
one-
crit,
one point-
even if you resist.
Oh gosh! Roll me a 1d52.
Crit card.
You may
Even if you resist, 6.
Hold on. I have a chance. Never mind. It was a 30.
Yeah, you're getting healed, bitch. Well, bam!
She going to heaven?
Okay, okay, I would very much like for Helga to
Yeah.
either willingly submit or roll a DC 22 will save.
No, because I'm not submitting to this, so.
You
I
told
need to
me
roll
no.
a 13
Too
on
bad.
the dice.
Woman.
How does a 25 sound?
Okay, yeah, that saves. What does Octon say when he's doing this?
Sorry, but I prefer to make sure that you're good. It's cost! And just slap her, not across the face, but like on the shoulder.
Just fist bump right in the titty.
Not on the titty, on the shoulder. I'm
To be fair, you don't know where the titties are. You cannot see them. You have not seen them.
true, but I can see where your arm is.
What would... Here's the thing. If Aughton were the superior officer of Helga, what does Aughton think is in his mind he would want her to do in this stressful combat situation?
Oh my god. Oh, no.
Also,
Wait,
Rykon. Wait,
it's
what
command.
about Booba? No, it's not command. It was a spell card. It was a spell card, Hypnotic Link. Double damage, and you may give the target one suggestion as per the spell. Will negates.
Will negate.
Yes,
Well,
it negated. But just for magic reasons. Like, what would have Aughton been thinking?
Defeat the foes.
I was gonna do that anyway.
So without,
I know, right?
yeah, like
That's the mental
For some
thought. I'm healing you with thinking that.
for some reason, when being healed and being absolutely overhealed, for just a moment, Helga starts hearing a booming voice of Aughton just reverberating in her head, despite him not saying anything, just going, "Defeat the foes." And she goes like, for a split second, yeah, you know what? That sounds right. Wait, why are you in my head?
And then out loud, I say, "Fuck you."
You're not gonna get out of this with a scratch, damn
It
it.
was fine.
Too bad. Well, I did move and I did slap her with a heel. That's my turn.
I'm feeling fun today because of that overheal of 12 points. Have 3 temporary hit points.
Okay.
It was a critical heal.
It was. I was looking to see if I could get rid of it.
Also, if it's crit, wouldn't that make the HP healed P20?
No, currently, yeah, I only took 9 damage. This is why I didn't want a Cure Light Wounds.
Aughton, 22.
Yeah, fortunately. With an AC of 18, that's definitely gonna hit.
5 points of damage.
Ow.
Teep. You are seeing arrows flying at your foes from the direction that you are shielded from by 5 feet, by 20 feet of stone. You feel very safe where you're standing.
Oh boy. So wait. So just say exact. So the coming from this direction. Where's it coming from exactly?
Barrels are coming this way. Oh wait. Yeah.
I would assume like coming this way.
Oh, this way. Okay, so coming down, going this way. Okay.
Dane,
No,
stop.
arrows are coming over here, like from this general direction and hitting blap and blap. And also
Where?
arrows hitting-
You're
We
not
can't
seeing
see
it.
that.
Yeah, we
You're
can see
on the
It says
GM there.
Oh fuck! Why? Let's just broadcast to others this way. Sorry.
Oh, behind us.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So first 2
they
arrows
rounded
hit
us.
there and plinged this way, and then bap and bap.
I see. These enemies rounded around us.
Keep in mind, if we're looking at the polygon, like this area right here would be an exclusion zone from the detect evil because of how detect evil works.
You mean
Yeah.
chaos.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So if there's something hidden behind here, you would not know unless Helga moves up here.
Yeah. Or over here.
Or over there.
Then again, Teep could just go around the corner and see with
Yeah.
dark vision.
Teep's gonna go around the corner. That's his plan. He's gonna call creep with him, but he's gonna go around the corner. So.
Yeah, thank God
Just
Creep
for my
didn't get
own-
hit. He'd explodify.
For my own sanity, I'm gonna change up some of the auras
No worries.
just to see where you can and can't see.
Dane, your arrows are preventing me from moving. Okay, there we go.
Wait, how are my arrows preventing you from moving?
The pop-up for how many feet it is was right over my token, so I couldn't click my token.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Five.
no, that's fair.
Dane.
15,
𝓮𝓺𝓷𝓮'𝓼
reveal.
I'm also just gonna check Creep's movement real quick. Creep has what kind of movement? 20. Oh, so actually Creep will be right over here because he doesn't have as much movement as me. So I went there, 5, 10, 15.
The fuck was
That was
that?
spicy. Oh, you know, that was
25.
a bottle of non-alcoholic apple cider
Oh,
in a
okay.
Magnum bottle
30, and
Okay, that's
as
what
he
I thought.
moves
with a
up fully, he'll draw his pick, his trusty pickaxe.
Actually, you know what? Let's make that fun. That was a distinct sound of a blowgun being used. Let's introduce poison into this combat, shall we?
Ah,
Oh, not Teep. He doesn't deserve this.
Oh no.
But yeah, what does Teep do?
Teep's been moving.
One standard action left.
That's his full movement. If he can't see anything, I don't think he can do anything that really does a standard action, honestly. Well, actually, he'll do an action to hide, essentially, just be quieter. But yeah, so stealth.
Okay. Roll me 24 stealth. Let's add a marker to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use your blue as a stealth marker. 24.
Okay. I'm just gonna move Creep the rest of this thing because he's just following after right now. So Creep will be against the wall here, and that'll be my turn.
Good work, Creep.
Okay. Helga. You still got like a little bit of an arrow sticking out of you, unless Orkton just sort of ripped that out.
No. Not a good idea to rip it out.
You just healed her. Actually,
Yeah.
you know what? Upon healing her, the arrow just sort of is pushed out of the body and plops into the ground.
You know, that's fair. I'll accept that. But no, you never rip arrows out. That makes the wound fucking worse.
Yeah, but
That's
if you're
where you-
magically fucking healing, you dumbass.
The one type of people that are allowed to rip out foreign objects are the healers.
Yeah. I'm just saying, ripping it out makes it worse. But thank God, magic healing.
If you paid attention to what I was saying, most of the arrow has already passed through her. The bit that causes damage is already outside of her body. The only thing that was left inside was the end part of the shaft and the quilling.
The fletch.
Yeah, the flesh, sorry.
I go there.
The
You
Helgard-
detect chaos.
Where do I detect chaos from?
The northwest.
This way.
That is north.
Okay, that way.
The left-hand path, yes.
Okay, well that's my entire move. And standard.
Okay.
I detect chaos from.
I am a lawful neutral paladin. I detect chaos instead of evil.
Through the grace of fucking around with the paladin template, we have a non-good cleric, a non-good paladin.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing
So-
good. I'm just
Questionable
not
about
good. I don't know.
That
I
is- that
saved
is
your
the one-
life. I took your tobacco pipe.
it. No,
That
that's
is the
not
one-
good. That is denying me my vice. You bitch.
That's the one instance again. We would not be able to fall into the trap of Superman does good, you do well.
Yeah.
Death Knight for the win.
I mean, I'm not playing a Death Knight. I don't even qualify for stalwart defender. Because I can't
So,
take much mobility.
Oh,
Down
yeah.
the hallway. Down the hallway comes a rabble of dretches.
Oh no, the fucking dredges. Ah!
I am fucking ready.
They are scrambling over each other. Don't only reach to that part right there, and that is where they end their turn.
Oh, thank God.
As 21 to hit, Orkton.
Yes.
An arrow sails over all of these guys. Helga could have touched it, but didn't react fast enough. Oh no, and you take another 10 points.
Ow.
See, you could have saved the healing for yourself.
I gave you a
The
cure
healing-
light. You hush. I got plenty of heal for myself.
That cure light was the loudest cure light you have ever done in your life.
I know, right?
Octon, you see the enemies.
I see some of them. I have a movement speed of 25, if I recall. Dwarves are slow
But steady.
but steady. No, I have a movement speed of 20, excuse me. Where the fuck was I? I was right here. I can actually only effectively move here because of Pathfinder diagonal rules. Shit, what can I do right now?
Also, just to mention, despite having the 60 feet of dark vision and the light source, just a reminder, a light source does not extend the length of dark vision.
No, it does not.
It does not.
A part of me feels a little bit sad that it's no longer called infrared vision, but oh well. Okie dokie, what you wanna do?
Fuck it, I'll total defense. Total defense is a full move action?
Standard
Yes.
action.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll take total defense and improve my AC by 4. That's if I recall correctly, until my next turn, I can't take attacks of opportunity while totally defending.
Actually, yeah, let me go double check the total defense. For some reason, I always forget if it's full or standard. It's one of the two. Total defense, you can defend yourself as a standard action, getting a +4 dodge for 1 round. You can't combine total defense with fighting defensively or the benefits of combat expertise. You also cannot make attacks of opportunity while using total defense. So you can move up to your movement and also initiate total defense.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that's all I do. My AC is now temporarily 22.
Yay.
At least until somehow an enemy catches me flat-footed.
Well, to be fair, technically speaking, you are caught flat-footed because you have yet to identify where the arrows are coming from.
AKA, the dredges are not bad.
No, but wouldn't I be able to see the direction and see the fucking arrow coming at this point?
You still can't see the combatant. They're outside the visual range.
Fuck.
You can see over here. Like, this is the extent of the iron torch that Helga has, and if you could see with elven precision, you would see the arrows coming in from the darkness.
Gary, you mentioned the nightmares.
Because they're good at seeing things. You don't need to see. You are tough enough to withstand it. You don't need to see the arrows coming in. You know you can take it. Unlike the knife is, he needs to step out of the way or have their bones crushed by an obvious blow to the knee.
Agreed.
But yeah, so an arrow fires forwards and plinks off of the armor of Helga, not being lucky to hit through your armor a second time. Teep. Teep see dretches to the west. Teep.
Drive. You might be muted.
No, I'm looking to see what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I believe while I'm stealthed, I have half speed, correct?
Correct. Unless you
Yeah.
somehow have fast
You
stealth from a rogue.
can move full speed, but there's a penalty to your stealth.
I think it's like a -10 if I do or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can move your full speed at a -10. If that's what I recall. Let's see here. Actually, no. Moving greater than half your normal speed is a -5 penalty when using stealth.
Oh, -5. Okay.
Yes.
You may risk that. You're just wondering if you should go straight into the melee here, or if maybe this way you can go around to the archers. He's debating. But I guess first things first, see if he gets noticed. But it's.
I will say, from where you are standing and where you are looking, let me actually roll. At least right now, all of the dretchers have their full undivided attention upon Helgar.
Okay.
So if you want to, I can allow you to move your normal speed. It will reduce your stuff total to 19 though.
Yes, I will.
Until beginning of your next turn.
Okay, yeah, I will do that. Teep will just whisper for Creep to stay, and then he'll start moving up. So, 5, 10, 20, 25.
5.
And what would he see at that point?
Actually,
It all fucking looped around!
The illusion of choice. See, right's always right. If you want to hit dead ends.
You call it the illusion of choice? I say it's the perfect time sync.
No, for sure. I actually like it too because I chose right because right's always wrong if you're trying to go to where you want to go. It's always right if you want to go to the side thing. It's just dead ends. So yeah.
I mean,
you
could
got
always
what
use
you
Trainwell's
wanted.
algorithm, but yeah.
I got what I wanted. Okay. Then he'll move it further 5 feet for one full move. And he'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there.
Okay. Now we need to roll some more.
Yep.
Okay, now it gets fun. Okay, actually, can I make you stay, please? Nope, that's not not Alt, Shift. Yes, Shift. There we go.
Woohoo.
I would love it if you could combine the measuring tool with Fog of War.
It would be nice. It would be nice.
That would be glorious. There we go. And your prize
Oh boy.
are two humanoid figures with red skin and black horns.
Ooh, okay.
They both appear to be very, very decently decked out. One of them appears to be wielding some sort of leather armor, while the other one appears to be wearing some sort of metal armor. Both of them appear to be wielding bows. The leather armored individual appears to have a bit more of a fancy bow. And they both have swords, though the metal armored one appears to have a bit more of a fancy sword.
Okay.
If you want to qualify them as men, they will be fancy lads. But yeah. And just to elicit a response, here is what they look like a bit more up close.
Oh, okay.
I suppose you wouldn't be able to see the red skin on their bodies yet,
Darkness.
or the colors on the body because of dark vision, but Yes.
Did I do knowledge
Sorry.
claims to try to identify them?
You could try. Do you have it?
Alright. I do. Let me just double check my class thing real quick, because I do have a class related to some stuff here. Let me see.
I'd like to know what knowledges are.
Well,
What?
knowledge is usually something that lets you know about certain things.
I know the actual definition, but I look at my sheet and see all zeros.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I'm dumbing it down for the paladin brain to understand.
Well,
But here's the thing: as a paladin, like paladin is perfect for getting professions instead of knowledges.
Yeah.
So, for example, in this instance, if your profession was demonologist, I would argue a substituted knowledge demonologist to represent a knowledge plane specifically for demons, or identify demon flora and fauna or demonic activity. But yeah,
yeah.
sadly, as 6, you know these are. You would see these and you would think goat demon because of the horns and horns alone.
Goat demon, got it. They're goat demons. That's his turn.
Helga, you're about to be
Hello.
surrounded in glorious combat.
Let's fucking go. I 5-foot adjust. Well, I'd like to get a flank on them. Not going to be able to.
Yet.
What action is this? Hold on.
What actions is that in the window? One with the waggly sword. Stab, stab.
Of course I don't know what that is. Okay. I'm basically going into my defensive stance.
Okay. You are activating your stalwart defender mode without being a stalwart defender.
I legitimately cannot qualify.
You,
I would not
argue
make it level 20.
I would argue you could, but you would need to have an absolutely heavy investment of gold and items.
Yes. Okay. I'm trying to see what move it is. I finally got it. Okay.
It's the action defensive stance, yeah. It's like rage.
Oh. Okay, so it's a swift.
It's a swift action. It's a swift action to start, and it works
Okay.
like it gives you a morale bonus +4 to both strength and constitution, in addition
I'ma
to
need
+2
it.
dodge.
I'ma
The caveat
need
is
it.
you can't. The caveat is you can't move. You can't willingly move.
Nope. That's fine.
Yeah. +2 to
Okay.
damage, +2 to defense, and +2 for every level of health.
Okay. Let's go. Attack.
You must smash.
Well, here's the fun thing. I only took a 5-foot step.
Yes, you did.
I can full around attack.
Indeed, you can. And
Okay.
and such is your right as a paladin.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 would in fact hit the dretches.
I rolled a 5.
Total or? Oh,
Okay.
5 plus 13.
Yeah,
Roll
5
for
plus
20
13.
damage.
I lost my dice. Hold on. 4 plus 7 is 11.
Ooh. It's still standing, but it's heavily damaged.
Well, if an 18 hit, a natural 17 on the dice will. 17 plus 8.
17 plus 8 definitely would be a hit.
Well, 7 plus 7 is 14.
Ooh. And you crush the skull of this stretch. And you start watching as some sort of a liquid starts oozing from its skull as it starts warping in itself back to the plane of which it came, as it's the one ton of demons.
Them demons
I
don't
have-
die.
I have one more attack.
Well, this one is down, sadly.
I know, it's against this one.
Oh, right, Doggo. Also,
Doggo's here.
did they make the X's thicker?
I think so.
Oh,
For smaller,
they
yeah.
scale it. They
Nice.
scale it to the size of it.
Okay.
That is neat. It is.
Well,
It is like that. It's almost like Roll20 is finally improving after a decade.
No.
I'm trying to think of where this is. Hold on. Okay, yes, it's Masterwork Slam because that's the only way I could get the +1 in.
Yeah.
Oh, a 19 hits.
19 hits.
I need a Monopoly dice. No, I don't want that one. I want the kitty one. Okay, 4 plus 4 is 8.
Yee. Still standing.
Fair.
But it has been damaged.
I'm waiting for the Dretches to come closer.
Oh,
Obviously.
don't worry. They'll do something of that regard. The
No, no.
dredges that are still standing fall into a bit of a more animalistic stance and start howling against the ceiling as a standard action. I do suppose it would provoke from the little one, from 𝓓𝓪.
Okay. Oof. I don't think a 14. No, I don't think a 15 hits.
15 barely hits.
Woo! For 5.
5 is sadly not enough to drop it.
That's fine.
So these stretches start continue like an extended breath howl. As you're standing so close, you start seeing more or less sigils and symbols start glowing very slowly on their bodies. As from right beside them, more dretches start just materializing in from the abyss.
Fuck it,
Oh.
let's do it!
Actually, let me do this proper. I need to roll the percentile dice. Good. Good. And boom. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So this one is howling, but nothing comes of the sigils that is upon its body. And as per the summoning rule, the creatures that are summoned immediately can act.
Mm-hmm.
So, the one that is by 𝓓𝓪 goes for 2 claws. The one that is by 𝓓𝓪𝓾, I would not say is intelligent enough to do a 5-foot step. I'm gonna say, sadly, that is gonna be... Oh, wait, right, never mind. So it's a critical hit, but these are unnamed dretches, so it's just a regular crit on 𝓓𝓪.
Okay.
Or does 𝓓𝓪 have fortification? Oh, no, wait, 𝓓𝓪's an elemental. Does she have fortification of some kind?
I am looking. Oh gosh. Okay.
Regardless, 1 of 2 claws hit.
Immunity to critical hits and flanking.
Hey.
Okay. In that case, let me roll a d4, not a d6. 𝓓𝓪 only takes 2 points of damage. As what
Okay.
would have been a critical hit just ends up being a soft pat on the shoulder. Well, a rough pat on the shoulder.
Well, like, I don't like that number. Can it be lower?
Let's make it a 3 then.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, don't make the number cry. Come on.
I don't.
You can either take 2 damage or 3 damage. Your call.
I'm gonna take 2. I don't like any damage, but I'll take 2. This heifer's turn.
Yep. It is the creature's turn that are holding the bows.
Dane, you
The
ever
one
come
with-
back?
Yes, he did.
I am back.
Okay. Oh, I didn't pay
The
attention,
creatures-
apparently.
The creatures that are standing there holding the bow, pointing in the direction of Helga and Orkton. Creep, being sneaky, notices that one of them is currently giving Creep the side eye.
No, not creep.
Can they see him?
One of them can, and they turn to aim and shoot their crossbow. They aim and shoot their longbow. That is not going to be a hit. That is going to be a very, very sad 15 versus Teep. That is aware of the attacker.
Whew.
So an arrow whizzes past your face and hits the wall behind you. You know you have been discovered.
Yep.
Oh, I thought
Oh.
you said creep,
I thought it was
not
creep for a
teeth.
second.
Oh no. Creep is safe.
Yeah, no, I was like, I was about to fight you.
I would not drop a demon bomb on a creep while he was actively hiding.
Thank you. I did teach him
I mean,
sleep
to
too,
the-
so he has that for him. But yeah.
To them, seeing a bug who's only trying to hide, yes, they are chaotic evil, but it's not a threat. It's just scurrying around.
Yep.
But yeah, Orkton Stonecarver. You notice a distinct lack of arrows flying your way this turn.
Oh, thank fuck.
You do see
5,
dretches
10,
overhead, though.
15, 20. Yeah, I can see dretches.
They are perfect range for a charge, though. You could charge
Yeah.
and give Helga flanking.
Oh yes, let me charge and do fuck all.
What do you mean, fuck out? You can charge. You can do something.
I can't hit.
You can't hit, but you can give aid. Then again, Helga probably doesn't need it.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. So instead, I'll make sure to give aid to both her and her animal.
Rutile.
Rutile, excuse me.
Rutile's not hard to say.
I'll
And
just
resistance
cast.
is also futile.
It is.
I'll cast bless.
God bless. Go bless, sorry. Go bless everything.
Do I have bless set up on here? Nope. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. Switch got a New Year's sale going.
Switch does?
The Switch is having a sale
Okay.
until the 14th.
Okay, we'll take a look. Not right now, cause you'll lose me into the Switch.
That's fair.
Okay. The one on attack rolls and saving throws. I'm just adding the effect
Okay.
into my
Okay, so the other one, having noticed its comrade, move and bless, that is the full round. The other one, having noticed that its comrade is shooting something else, it sputters something. They sputter something back and forth. And he starts putting away his bow and starts drawing a nasty looking scimitar.
Oh boy.
Teep. You
Yeah.
now have the attention of two rather nasties.
Yeah, it seems so. Which is the one that still has the bow out?
This one.
This one. The just. Well, actually, would I be able? No, I'll go for this one actually. If I'm gonna charge, I don't want to provoke into this one. Okay. So yeah, Teep will go for a charged power attack on this one. So he's gonna charge forward to here. Let me do power attack.
So it's the you're attacking this one.
Yep.
That, by the way, is the one with the metal armor in comparison to
Metal
the
armor.
leather one.
Oof.
Yes.
Oh, I have to do it this way, so. Let me just fix the damage for this attack. Because it won't be two-handed, it's one-handed, so I should change it to a 4. There we go. Yay! No.
That is not gonna be a hit, sadly.
It is not, sadly. Yeah, even with the plus 2 from charge, it'll only be a 15, so yeah, it's not gonna hit. Oh, wait, sorry, wait, I forgot. It's fine if it misses this turn, I just forgot my favorite enemy for being a ranger.
What is the bonus? +4?
I believe it's +4, let me double check, so I have it written down. Yes, +4 and +2 from charge. So it'd be a +6? Because that has
A
a power
+6?
attack penalty already. Be 19.
A +6 would indeed be a hit.
Yes! It's also, I believe also +4 damage because ranger. Being
Okay.
favorite enemy.
So that
would
would
be
be
11.
a 19 to hit and 11 to damage.
Yeah.
You draw some blood.
Yes!
Good work.
You can't see the color. You can't see the color of said blood, but you do know that your combatant is rather angry about it.
Oh, for sure. That is his turn.
Helga,
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
You hear a war cry of Teep from upstairs.
I unfortunately have a dretch right near me, though.
And you're camping
Well-
stance right now.
Well,
No,
unless she
well-
drops it.
I can drop stance, and I don't have any negatives.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
It's like rage but glorious.
Rage for
You-
glory.
Okay.
Yeah, because you get a bonus to strength and constitution. You get a bonus to defense instead of a negative to defense,
Oh, I don't
and you only
have
get
this.
fatigued when you drop it afterwards. It's glorious rage.
It is glorious.
Okay, so a 15 hit last turn?
Yes.
Okay. I got a 16.
Ooh.
Guys, I
Weirdly
rolled a
enough, these-
2.
Jesus.
These are mixel spittles. They, for some reason, a 15 is a hit, but a 16 isn't. So yes, sadly no. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, I figured.
But yeah,
8 damage for the first one.
okay.
I'm gonna
Still
use
up.
this dice. That's now a 25 to hit.
25 to hit is a hit.
And then that's another 14.
So that was the first damage dice was. It was 14 and.
Oh, I thought I had rolled it and told you. I had rolled
Fuck
it.
it, it's downed. It's a minion-esque it's a minion-esque creature. It
Oh
is
no,
downed.
I got 8 first, and then 14.
Yeah, it is dead.
Okay, I rolled a 1. I remembered it was very low. Well, okay. Well, that one now leaves room for this next one to come at me, but Rutile's got one that he needs to down.
Yep.
Yes.
Rutile rolled a 16,
That is a hit.
and I keep going to look somewhere else for his sheet, but I legitimately have his sheet and a monster
On your
generator on the sheet. Okay. He has a D6. Oh, 10!
Yay! That, I believe, is going to be enough to down it.
Okay. Yep, the one he's been attacking this entire time.
Hey, it works out.
Now I need to double check something. Da 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 da.
What's up?
Okay. I don't believe. I do believe with demons summoning more demons. I don't think the other demons go back. Oh wait, do the other demons go back once the summoner demon gets downed? Would you know this, Dane?
Say what?
Would the summoner demon going down make the subsequent demons fall away?
Because of the fact they're specifically summoned demons, yes.
Okay.
They're
Then
just
this one
banished.
whittles away.
They're just banished back to their original plane.
Good, good. So with little Retail swatting one dretch out, the one that was spawned right next to it is no more. And you only got original demons left.
Good doggo.
Yes.
He's a very good doggo.
Meanwhile, up in T-Plant,
Oh no.
this dude is going to be positioned some.
Oh no.
As he no. He's gonna move over here. And Helga is gonna, because of Helga has been keeping the detect evil up in this direction for a while now. Helga will detect a new presence of detecting chaos. Helga detects a new presence of chaos entering her cone and seeing some creature moving up here. Before we get to that, executioner style, it will start drawing its composite longbow at the back of Teep and proceeds to fail to hit. But yeah, Orkton, you spy a new demon in the dim light in the distance.
Oh, fun.
Would Orkton like to roll a planes check?
Yes. Uh, 32.
I feel tempted to say you may have read a lot of stories of demon wars, and I would imagine that you would have read a lot about these as being foot soldiers used in some of these combats, because these are cambions. They are red-skinned, demonic humanoids with forked tongues and black horns sprouting from their brow. You absolutely crushed the roll for them. I will tell you first and foremost, you can ask... Oh, let's make it 4 questions, or I can give you 3 things. But let's make it 3, as I tell you, these guys are not your average cambions. They look to be more well-trained, more well-toned.
Yeah, I could tell by the fact of how he's wielding a goddamn bow.
To be fair, bow-wielding cambions is part of the standard spreadsheet.
God, what the fuck can I do against a cambion?
Well, you can ask 3 questions, or I can give you 2 things.
I thought it was 4 questions or 3 things.
No, he forced one thing onto me that I didn't even ask.
I force one on you to notice that these guys have additional templates to make them stronger. Because
just
a regular Cambion is a CR2, and
out of
by
character.
increase-
These
by-
are essentially these are Cambion Rangers, aren't they?
One of them appears to be, well, the one that you're seeing right now appears to be a Cambion Ranger, yes.
Fucking called it. I fought them in Wrath of the Righteous.
That is, I saw the
That
I saw
specific
the
type.
name, I saw the name, I saw its sheet, and I thought, oh, this looks nice, and I went to look for a picture, and it said Wrath of the Righteous underneath it.
God.
This is not intentional, I swear I am not, I honestly swear I am not looking at an enemy list of Wrath of the Righteous. I'm looking at the bestiary list for demons.
Okay.
But yeah, the one Teepa's looking at is a bit more militaristic, melee-wise, and this one is more militaristic, ranged-wise. But yeah,
What?
questions or things?
Give me something. Give me the three things.
Okay. Well, the two things now, because one of them is that they have, one of the things is that they have class training, raising their CR.
Sounds about right.
But yeah, so Cambions is a fun demon because they actually kind of fit very well into Rise of the Rune Lords as well, because they have something called Sin Frenzy. Every Cambion carries with them one's excessive classical sin. Envy, gluttony, greed, lust, pride, sloth, wrath. Essentially, it usually is dictated by what sort of a class they are. In the case of this one, it's looking more ranged, meaning that it more than likely has a Sith Frenzy of Wrath, meaning that they have an increased favored enemy bonus of +2. Other things is the Sloth Fighters. They increase. They give them an amount of temporary hit points. Pride for Wizards, increasing spell DCs. Lust for Bards, giving Inspired Courage and Competency better things. Greed for Rogue, dealing an additional dice of sneak damage. Alchemy for Gluttony, extra bomb damage. Envy for Clerics, increased channel energy. It's essentially a thing they can activate once per day. It's a toggle ability, Sin Frenzy. It's not a thing that's always on, but yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
that is exceedingly dangerous.
It can be. What is also exceedingly dangerous is that they also have a special ability called Sadistic Strike. Cambions excel in causing pain and anguish. Cambions always treat any weapon that they attack with, including natural weapons and spells with attack rolls, as if they had this feat improved critical.
Oh.
And this one, Teep doesn't know it, but this one is wielding a scimitar, and instead of the regular 18 to 20, it's a tad bit higher.
It crits on a 15 to 20, doesn't it?
It could be. So yeah. Danger, high voltage.
We're dealing with some dangerous foes here.
Speaking of dangerous foes,
It's hard to hear what you're going to say,
it is-
but yeah.
Aucton's fill round. Let's go.
I am charged and drawing my fucking axe.
I would say it's time to shake a foot loose, but you're already missing an arm, so that one might be insensitive.
Quite insensitive. As I said, I'm practically charging and shit. So I'm a strike with the war axe.
Guys, I got a
that doesn't
BRB. My mouse is just, my cursor just keeps going down.
Well, have
I'm
you
not
tried
making
telling
it go
if your-
down.
Have you tried telling it your sheet's up here? Is that gonna help or?
I don't know. I'm hitting
Oh,
restart.
well. Okay.
Yeah, I've
We
hit the.
still got a few combatants until your turn again.
But yeah, no, that's my turn.
It is the Scimitar Cambodian's turn. A Campion's turn.
Cambodian.
And because it is standing still and it's in front of Teep, it's going to do one swipe with its claw and one strike with its scimitar.
Oh, silly, silly scimitar.
I'm so sad I didn't say that in the opposite way. Because I rolled a natural 17 on the claw, on the first roll. Which would have been a critical threat if I had chosen to go with the scimitar. But yeah, with the claw, that is going to be a... Well, not to give you exact numbers, it is above 23. Do you have
Yeah,
an
my
AC
AC
above
right now
23?
is 20 because I charged. So anything above 20 or above hits me. So
Yeah, so that would be a hit. So we're rolling for one strike of claw damage. 3 points.
3 points of claw damage. Okay.
Claw.
Yes. The claw!
That claw.
Beware the claw.
Teep, 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 teep. What's up, Teep? I just
health
realized
for
something.
one.
I
Yeah.
deleted... I just realized I deleted the dredge that is currently being used as the marker for their turns. So they haven't gone in a while, so I'm gonna make them go after Teep.
Okay, that's fair.
Also, I'm hiding the new marker for them.
Okay.
Seeing as this is the one that hit me right now, I'm gonna go for the martial one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a 4 on attack.
Oh right,
Um,
because you're a
I'm a ranger.
you've got natural weapons as well, right?
No, I'm actually leaning into pick and shield build right now. So
Ah, okay.
yeah,
I thought you were going full snapping tail again. Snapping
I
tail
was
vibe.
thinking of it, but I'm like I have reap for that, so I'm gonna try this build with this one. So
Okay, sword and board is respectable as well.
yep. So I'm
Well,
gonna do
pick and shield.
yeah. So I'm gonna
Wait,
do
not sword, not sword and board. Pick and plate. There we go.
play. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna do 2-weapon fighting power attack because I do have shield slam.
Nice.
Just to know, I also do have the shield master feat.
Which means you don't lose your AC when shield bashing. Got it.
I don't suffer any penalties for 2-weapon fighting on attack rolls of a shield that I will have another weapon as well.
Yeah.
Add my shield's enhancement bonus to attack and damage rolls made with the shield as if it were a weapon enhancement bonus.
Go for it.
Improved shield bash means I don't lose my shield's AC. But yeah.
Is it better, Kage?
Quite honestly, no.
Oh no.
I think I need to.
suggestion.
I think I
Have
have
you
to
tried
unplug my
unplugging the
mouse.
mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's just not
19
working at all, but
19 and 27. Well, 13, 19,
okay.
27. Okay.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
that
all
works.
of them have +4 to hit, +4 damage.
That is it's 2 swings and a miss.
Okay. I'll take
Sadly,
it.
sadly, the first pick swing with a full 7 on the die roll is sadly not a hit.
Yeah, it happens.
There we
But
go.
the others go.
Hey.
You said they all have
10 and
+4
8.
to hit and +4 to damage.
Yeah.
Is that 1d3 +4 +4?
Wait, where's that?
Because the second hit of Thunderous Pick, the damage, it
Yeah.
says 1d3 +4 equaling to 6.
Yes, 6
So
total. Then I
it-
4.
Add
I
4 on
just
top
had
of
the
that
4.
again.
Yeah, the 4 damage is retroactive because I guess in this campaign I probably just put it automatically. But yeah,
just double checking. Care to remind me where the +4 from damage comes from initially?
power attack.
Power attack, right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sated. This is fine.
Can someone ping me to the fight?
On it.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's going to be 2 strikes of 10 and 8.
Yep.
He is not looking too hot right now.
Hey.
He
Ian?
is.
Yeah.
Why did you move there?
You weren't there to stop him,
Because-
that's why.
Yeah. I was charging.
Mm. Okay.
I'm a roll a behavioral dice for these 5 intelligence stretches. I feel tempted. I need to roll a third D10 now because I rolled a 6 and a 6. Are they gonna raise hell? Nope, 616.
Thank fuck.
I believe it's the Kagim's nice day though, because both of them start moving in closer. One of them for 𝓬𝓪, one of them for the wall.
Thank you.
Also, that is 1 attack opportunity for the dearest of all.
Oh, I get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Yes. Because they are not smart enough to 5-foot step right now. They are in a blood frenzy.
I don't think a 13 hits.
Sadly, no. If they were raging, it might have. I believe that is 1 hit on the dear sweet 𝓬𝓪 again, sorry. 3
Okay.
points.
Okay.
Are you gonna avenge the yet to be killed 𝓬𝓪?
Yeah, we need to take that one down. Okay, hold on. I'm mathing. Guys, he's in
Mathing's
single
not-
digits.
Oh no!
Okay.
I will say this.
Can't get
here's the
into a
thing I will-
flank, but yeah. Let's go. What's
Here's
up?
here's the thing I will allow.
What's up? Fuck.
If you haven't spent your summon for the day, you can spend that full round to essentially make 𝓬𝓪 at full health.
Oh, no, I
Strengthening their
can-
bond to this reality.
I can already get 𝓬𝓪 to full health.
I'm just saying.
No, I
that is-
understand.
That's the way of getting your doggo back to full health.
I have channel elemental. So I can spend 2 lay on hands to heal him. It's not the time right now.
Yeah.
Let's kill this dredge.
Yes.
Murder. Okay. I didn't have to move. So, yeah, if a 2 hits and 8 hits.
If a 2 hits, 8 hits, yes.
So for this. Oh. Okay. That's 10 damage.
Yes.
And then I got exactly a 15 for the second hit.
Modified? Oh, regardless, it's a hit.
Modified.
15 is a hit. Roll damage.
That's a 9. So
Yeah.
19 from me.
𝓬𝓪's
Probably less.
𝓬𝓪's turn. I will say this: it is
yeah.
within the death range of 𝓬𝓪's slams.
Okay. 𝓬𝓪 rolled a 13 and has more than a +2.
Yes, that's a hit.
And that's a 6.
6 points of damage.
Yep.
Sadly, not enough to take it down, but is hanging on by a thread.
Yep. I mean, I rolled a 2 on the damage dice.
Okay.
𝓬𝓪 is gonna free fry it there.
Noted.
That's our turn.
Sorry, I was just obsessing over something. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I've started trying out nail polish, and I'm just studying how the polish chips from day to day.
Yeah. You gotta put a finisher on top.
Gotta workshop it.
No. It's just a clear coat.
I'm just watching it for now. Anyways,
fine.
it's a journey, and it's going to be a long one. It's a new direction. So, this one is going. I'm going to try to have some fun with this. I mean, fuck it, let's go. It's going to drop its bow. It's going to 5-foot step. And would the dearest of Teeps please give me an attack of opportunity as it tries to grapple you?
Go team!
All right, let's see. Just checking something out. Make sure. Okay, that's that. That's that. All right. All right, pick. I hope you can save me.
Give me a 20. Give me that tasty 20, please.
Hopefully. Okay, so it's going to adjust the damage because it's not being two-handed, so... No, it's only a 15.
Ah!
Oh.
Yeah.
At least you avoided the fumble.
At least. It was close. But yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be an 18 versus your CMD.
Oh, my CMD. My CMD is 19.
You are not grappled.
Yes.
Thank fuck. Demon's grapple is terrifying.
Oh,
I
to be
should
fair,
know.
These are more humanoid.
uh,
I mean, for goodness sake, they don't even have a gore attack with their horns.
true.
Ugh.
No, but they got hands. That's all that matters.
No.
I don't know.
to quote a movie and skew it a little bit, just imagine us saying hands instead. I have nipple stand, would you milk me? That was a quote from a movie regarding almond milk. But yeah, Octon, it's your turn. You are getting some death glares from your companion, Helga.
I shall 5-foot step over to here.
You notice this one is heavily damaged.
I will attack the one that's heavily damaged. I don't think I hit.
No, you don't. But let's see if you get its attention. Ooh, yes, you do. It turns around, it sees your arm, and it looks thirstily at it. Okay, back in Teep Town.
Back in Teep Town.
That is a critical threat with the scimitar.
Oh no.
That's going to be a let's see, roll. Yep, a 17 to threat and a 17 to confirm on just natural rolls,
Oh,
and that is going to beat a 23 total.
yeah.
With the claw, though, they are not so lucky. They get actually no, it'll be a 19 on the claw. Boo, why? Okay. Let's do that again. I rolled another I rolled another a D52 and I got the same result as last time, incredibly enough.
Maybe it's faded. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so this dude he's not power attacking. He's more of a he's more of a oh ah. He's more of a finesse fighter, but he's seeing how you are laying into your blows and he tries to follow your lead and he leans into his blows, leading to triple damage, but he drops his weapon.
Okay.
So he leans into his blow with this very nice scimitar that he has.
Yeah.
As I get 3d6s.
Ooh, yeah.
He doesn't lean very good, if I'm going to be completely honest. He deals 13 points of damage and he drops the scimitar like right beside him as he finishes his. It hits you. He loses the grip on his handle, and it bounces back at it. Bounces back to his feet like after it like impacts into your shoulder.
Gotcha.
It hurts
Ow.
like the dickens, but hey, at least you disarmed him. Maybe you should make him into a new school of combat.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the arm with it, but still, it's something.
Regardless, it's your turn, and
Yeah.
this one, the one that just hit you, is the one that is desperately hurt, and frankly looks a little bit desperate.
Yep, Teep is gonna go full in on this one. He will be doing power attack. And he's gonna do open fighting with his dwarven shield. Dwarven warship, I should say. So that again. So that's a 17. Oof, that one's not hitting. And 28. 17.
That one is low.
Yeah.
That glorious shield is enough to knock him backwards.
Oh.
Actually, no, wait, never mind, because war shield, the dwarven war shields are the one with the spikes at the bottom, yeah? It's piercing or slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how do you make him bleed his sanguine and make him just sort of disappear back into his world?
So I'll say with the 2 miss pick strikes, he was essentially aiming towards
Oh,
the
I got a
guys.
suggestion.
Yeah, good.
Are you familiar with the charge blade of Monster Hunter?
Yes.
You know the downswing, upswing, the motion?
Yes.
Imagine downswing, upswing, and then the charge shield ability just shoving it forwards right up into his underjaw.
That's perfect. That is perfect.
Perfection.
And now that you charged your war shield, you can attach your pick to it and go crazy. Turn it into a two-handed weapon instead of a sword, a pike and play.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
Quick, elemental release, go for it. Anyways, this dude is bleeding out. Actually, you know what? He does not disappear like the others do. He actually stays put as a bleeding body on the floor.
Oh, okay. And
Dretch's turn.
Yeah, this is the final flourish. Teep will just turn around with his bloodied shield and pickaxe towards the one who was trying to grapple him.
Oh.
What happened?
Well, I need to get some cards again.
Oh, is it a fail?
Let me get this one, and let me get this one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so the damaged one goes for Octon, and he breaks a tooth, with his bite.
Yes.
Well, he breaks a tooth, getting a -2 penalty for 1d6 minutes. Meanwhile, the other one is overthinking it when it comes to attacking Helga, and Helga's armor and natural armor bonuses are doubled against him for the next 3 rounds. Please tell me what your active AC is versus this stretch right now.
29 times 2?
No,
That's
not
58.
it's not 20. It will be 19 plus 2 times 2. So it would be right now it would be 48 AC versus this specific stretch. Cthulhu will have a decent time trying to hit you.
I don't know if Cthulhu could hit me.
I mean, while you take your turn, while these guys wallow in misses and hits, I'm
Okay.
gonna go check.
This is a
48 AC. Okay, I got it in. Cthulhu. Cthulhu could hit you,
Okay.
but it would not be a guarantee. Cthulhu has a plus 42 to hit, meaning that an average of 52, meaning that Cthulhu could miss you on a 6 or below or something like that.
Oh, true.
Damn.
So Rutile got
You have
a...
Right now, you effectively only have 1 less AC than Cthulhu.
What? I got a guy.
Quick, I need Shield of Faith, Dane!
I didn't have that prepared.
This stretch looks at you and can't tell you apart from the stone wall you're standing in front of.
So Rutile got a 19 on the dice for
That's
10
a
points
hit.
of damage.
It dies.
It also free 5'd. Oh, look, I have a flank.
Oh, look.
Yay!
Yeah, that's why I stood here.
I legitimately, for the first attack, need to not roll a 1. I rolled a 10.
Okay.
Yay!
That's an 11. I'm gonna use the rubber. Hold on, the second attack is a little bit in question here.
Fuck it. Regardless, you hit it.
No, I don't. But if
No,
you're gonna
I'm
give it to
telling
me,
you.
okay.
GM powers in the
11.
interest of not dragging it out. This thing is mistaking you for the wall. It is pointing at the wall and muttering something in abyssal that you can't understand. It looks like it's swearing, like it is swearing to take revenge or something, but it's looking entirely the wrong direction, leaving itself firmly open.
Good.
Okay. Well, I did 11 damage.
Yeah.
I found a
And it
D6 on the
dissipates.
floor, and I lost a D10.
Oh.
Stop losing D10s, Kage.
It's one of the tiny metal dice, too, so I need to find it.
The dretches are officially dealt with.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Teep is soloing the 2 named people.
I would like to, as a free action, give that one a dirty look.
It looks up at you in panic as it sees the wall move.
The wall's moving.
No. The wall's moving. Help!
This is what Rangers are made to be, single target DPSs. That's why you split up.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Failing to hit you, it goes to draw. It goes to draw its own scimitar, which is frankly of a far inferior make than the other one.
And that will provoke?
No, because drawing weapons don't provoke, putting them away does.
Oh, okay.
What does happen though is, frankly, it's quite a bit of a shame. Wait, what? Is that...
What's up?
Does Bohemian Air Spoon mean what I think it does?
Oh, hear me. What now?
What?
Who rolled an actual one?
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm probably going to re-roll this, but Bohemian Air Spoon, you are deafened until healed. Does that mean essentially he went to hit and slammed himself in the side of the head?
Yes.
Maybe? I think so.
Oh, you're not
Anyways,
supposed
I'm
to be on the
reroll.
ground.
I'm re-rolling that.
Yeah, no worries.
What are you a plug to?
Okay, yep, there we go. Pulled muscle. He
Oh,
takes
that's the one I wanted.
1d4 points of strength damage. For once, you guys are the ones getting ability damage. 4
For
points.
once.
Yeah, but
Just
ours is more permanent.
Oh, trust me, this will be plenty permanent for him. He's about to die.
You know,
Yeah.
that's
He takes
fair.
He takes 4 points of ability damage as Auction goes into play.
I will.
Auction, there are no dredges nearby, but you see Cambion over here.
I will activate run. So I have 4 times movement.
Well, 3 times if you're wearing medium or heavy.
Let me double check.
Probably wearing
Wait.
medium.
Mithril breastplate. Yeah, no, this is medium.
If it's mithril, it counts as light.
Yeah.
No, I mean, isn't breastplate like already heavy?
But mid.
No,
No,
breast. It's medium,
breastplate
bud.
is
Cool.
oh,
So
oh,
I have
wait,
4.
never
I have
mind.
times 4.
Regardless, if you're wearing medium, light, or no armor while carrying no more than a medium load, it's times 4. Meanwhile, if you're heavy load or heavy armor, it's times 3. So never mind then. Regardless, it's
I'm
times 4.
overburdened, but thankfully I'm a dwarf. I'm uninhibited.
Yeah,
1, 2,
so
3,
therefore-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, da, da.
Hindrance? What's a hindrance?
What's a hindrance? That's my turn.
I feel tempted to say silly dwarf, but oh well. Teep, your turn. You have flanking.
Okay then.
Actually, no, wait. Actually, no, wait. I don't think he actually does have flanking. One moment. Let me double check.
Oh.
Because if memory serves,
With run, I do lose 2 things of 2 points of AC.
you are left flat-footed at the end of your run.
I don't think flat-footed means I'm completely unable to help.
I believe flat-footed means that you can't. I mean, here's the thing: like you. Oh, wait, you are. Wait, never mind. Let me. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Search for run. There we go. Run. Full run action. You don't get to take a 5-foot step. You lose your dexterity bonus unless you have the run feat. Yep, and you won't get back that dexterity until the next turn, meaning that you are essentially flat-footed. Yeah, never mind. I don't see anything about you losing your ability to help.
Yeah,
You're
still
out of breath, but
I'm out of breath, but I still threaten the space around me with a dwarven war axe.
the thing
Y'all?
was, if you were,
Update, I found the D10.
hell yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. So with run, unless you have the run feat, if you were a dexterity fighter, a finesse fighter, you would have a +0 from dexterity to your attack on this turn until your next turn.
That would mess me
That
up.
is how that would go.
That would
Ah.
mess me
But
up.
yeah. Teep, you have +2 flanking.
Yeah. All right. Keep is gonna go fill in onto this one after punching his friends. So same thing. 2 up and fighting power attack. 1, 2, 3. So with
That is
4,
2
1
hits and a
21.
miss.
2 hits and a miss for 7 and 9 damage.
Well, 7, 9, and it's
Oh, sorry.
7, 5, and 8, essentially.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Sorry.
That's a whole
Well, that's
big
just
old
20.
gesundheit.
All I can
2
do.
hits for 20 damage. Oh, am I
Yeah.
thinking wrong?
Oh yes, exactly 20 if you total. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Helga, you just saw Octon run like the Dickens.
Yeah, I did. Oh, we're getting into things.
Let me get the second metal dice for this. This is gonna be fun. You
Well,
left yourself wide open.
let me tell ya. I'm gonna come out of defensive stance.
Oh gosh, she's no longer the wall.
Then I get to go up to 𝓬𝓪𝓷𝓾. Then I get to go up to there. 𝓬𝓪𝓷𝓚 has a what speed?
Barrel behind the door. If an opponent activates a spell, trap. Oh, you're talking about cards. Never mind.
Oh, he also has 20 feet. 𝓬𝓬𝓼 can come up to here with me. And that's our turn. I can't triple move.
I don't know how this keeps happening. Okay, I need to roll one more dice.
Not
you
one
card-
or
um,
20.
Octon, I got good news and I got bad news.
I swear to God, the bad news is me losing another hand.
Well, technically there's a chance.
God fucking damn it!
I know.
But he-
I was like, oh, you crit on him again. Cool.
I got a critical hit with the merciless striking of a scimitar, and I got a critical miss with the claw.
Nice.
So I need to pull up both.
Wait, he's named?
Yes.
They are both named.
What's his name?
You don't know it. You don't speak his name. You never asked him.
Hey, you didn't ask him?
He
Yeah,
attacked
he's a-
us.
He's a stronger than your average. He's a stronger than your average Cambion or Cambion.
No.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Yep, I'm keeping this one.
What? Oh no. Oh no.
That was the
Make a
fumble,
war
by the
horse at the
way.
end of this.
That was a fumble, by the way.
Okay.
Okay. That's the same as we already had. Oh wait, that's 9, not 8. 8 was the sneezing one again. Yeah, no, we are not doing that. We are not giving you 3d6 dexterity damage. The name of that one, by the way, was Severed Spine.
Every spine. Jesus.
Watch out for number 9. It's deadly with slashing.
Yeah, it sounds like.
Good now.
I
That's
mean,
good to know.
3d6. That 3d6.
That
That is
can
enough
kill.
to permit. That is enough to kill every single one of you. Maybe with the exception of Teep.
Let me see what my dex is. I think I'm at 20. I think I'm the only one who survived. Oh, I'm at 19. I would if I got a max roll, I'd survive with 1 dex. Even then, I don't think I'd live.
Okay, yeah, this is fun. Okay, let's do this. So, for the critical hit, it's normal damage, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
It is normal damage and 1 point of con damage. Not drain this time, con damage.
Okay.
And you cannot speak or bite until you are healed from your shattered jaw.
Ah!
The Spellcaster of Heals can't speak or. Oh no.
Here's the thing, Paladin.
I know.
Yeah, no, I could.
If Danes are one
Wait,
healer, we'd have no healing for it.
No, wait, no, I can actually fix it myself. You wanna know why, Strife?
Why?
Potion.
Well, not just potion. Wand.
Oh, wand. Yeah. True. Okay.
But yeah, so
The doctor
So
can
you
heal
take-
himself.
you take 3 points of slashing damage as your jaw is shattered. And this, and to make it gross, the spittle from your face tickles his nose, making him sneeze as he goes to strike, causing him to be dazed for 1 round.
Wow.
So, Orkton, you can't speak. You have this creature here that is currently in a daze after having sneezed in your face.
And your mouth hurts like hell.
Yeah,
You can't
no,
speak
I'm
or lower your
hurting.
jaw.
Oh,
Come on, give me a 20. Come on. Show me a times 3 crit of an angry dwarf.
Or heal yourself, whichever you prefer.
No, this Forge Master be angry, even though he can't hit for shit.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
There's no way. I'll have to provoke an attack of opportunity.
No, you
He's
can't,
do
because
it.
he's
He's
dazed.
dazed. You're good.
Oh, sweet. Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Freedom of movement.
Yeah.
Bap.
Oh
No.
no.
Sadly, though, he doesn't lose his dexterity from being dazed.
Them.
But hey,
Okay.
you don't take a hit.
Yeah.
Now for Steve to make his kill count even killier.
Let's see.
Grow that kill count. Grow
Power
it.
attack. 2 up into fighting. 1.
That's kill.
19.
2. Oh, nat 1.
that-
Let me see. Let me see if I confirm it or not. Oh, actually, it's a second attack. I still rolled to see if I confirm, or is it a?
Yes, you rolled to confirm.
Alright, I'll just roll the same thing
Yeah.
again to see if I confirm or not. What, the
That's not
opposite?
Critical not confirmed.
Not confirmed.
Fuck it. I want to have a home roll.
Okay.
If you roll to confirm a fumble and you confirm you defy the fumble with a confirmed critical, it turns into a hit.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm down.
I'm down for that.
Alright, and
Okay.
the final strike of the Dwarven War Shield.
Because I shit you not, that's confirmed like 12 plus 4. That's
Yeah.
a confirmed versus this dude.
What?
That 16 would have been a confirmed hit on this dude. I mean, he's just wearing leathers. He's more
Jeez.
powerful, yeah, but he's dressed for speed.
True.
A dwarf for speed.
Okay, if all of that hits, that's 10 plus 9, 19 plus 8 is 27.
He is dead on the first hit, but you just continues to mutilate him.
Yeah, no, he would at this point.
Just go full on.
And this is the end of combat. As the combatant has been felled, the dretches left nothing behind. These dudes, however, they stand as were.
Oh.
They both are wearing very nice armor. The ranger wearing medium studded leathers
Mhm.
that, when put under scrutiny, is magical.
Oh.
He's got a masterwork scimitar, which is not magical. He's
Mhm.
got a masterwork composite longbow +2, which
Ugh,
is
ish.
magical.
Yeah.
The other dude has a blech. He has a metallic medium armor, which is magical. He also has a scimitar, which is magical, and it just a regular bog standard masterwork composite longbow +2.
Okay.
I'm looking up to see what specific armor he had, because
Yeah,
for some
no
reason I
worries.
didn't prepare that beforehand.
No worries, you're good. You're good.
Let's call it a chain code. No wait, yeah, chain code.
Sorry,
Okay.
honey.
No,
I
no,
need
scale
to.
mail. Yes.
I'm sorry, honey. It's not sleep time yet. The cat's calling me to bed.
Kitty, kitty.
Um,
But yeah, shall we do some quick magical identification stuffs?
let's do it.
Dude.
There are
Yay.
one magical bow, one magical sword, two magical armor pieces, and fuck it, let's see. Do they have potions? High or low?
Hi.
I can't hear Dan. He's away.
Sorry, do I need to roll spellcraft?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
20, 11, and I need one more?
2 more.
2 more, yeah.
Okay.
Not
26 and
21.
7.
Not one or the other.
Okay. I can tell you that it is a. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. It's a +2. It's a +2 scimitar and a +2 composite longbow +2.
Fun.
No potions, sadly.
Sadly, but no matter.
It is. I mean, it's not like. It is not like you guys are gonna benefit from me giving you gold, with the exception of like giving you spell components with gold. So I figured I'd rather, for this game, give you more and more magical items that could be used to barter and trade with other survivors you may or may not found.
Yeah, that makes more sense in this campaign, honestly.
Yeah.
You want to trade weapons and stuff rather than gold.
Yeah.
Or minerals to make that kind of stuff from there, like really good minerals, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just in general, like you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Like,
Yeah.
if you're charismatic enough, you could straight up ask, like, hey, like, we're fighting here to like beat back these demons. Do you have anything to help me? And if you roll good enough persuasion, good enough diplomacy, people will just give you stuff when you get around to finally finding other dwarves. Or you can like use these items to help out, like barter stuff, because it's not a self-centered community, but it is a sense of people take care of themselves as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a demon incursion.
Yeah, you kind of the traditional stuff kind of goes away at that point, but yeah.
Wait, someone has charisma?
I'm not negative.
You know what? I think that you beat us.
Yeah.
A negative? Oh my god.
Oh no,
Well,
wait, mine's
yeah,
positive. I thought I had spell casting. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. I have a +6 in diplomacy.
Oh, see, perfect.
Also, I would argue, just because of the fact that you are living in the same borough, the same like fortress, the DCs is going to be lower than it usually would be, I would say. Just because of the whole, like, okay, we are all of the stronghold.
Together.
We are all the same family, essentially. But yeah, I'm gonna say that is a decent stopping point when you find yourself in what is slowly more and more starting to sound like it's starting to sound like the mine itself. At least sections of it start feeling more and more like the abyss.
Yep.
Oh boy.
All right. I'll just say then before we fully end, anyone want the composite longbow +2? It's actively bad for me because I have a negative strength, which is why I'm offering to anyone who wants it.
I can't even use it.
The only one who could probably benefit from it would be
Hi.
Helena, and she would not have to wield her tower shield in order to do so.
True.
No, thank you.
Well,
I will say this. I'm not going to tell you no. I'm not going to tell you no to using it, Auction. It is just essentially going to be like you're holding the bow. You're holding the bow essentially just in a latching thing on your arm. I'm gonna give you a -2 to hit.
No, I
but other
legit
than that,
can't
it's
use
gonna be
it.
fine.
I legit can't use
Oh,
it. I'm a
right.
cleric.
Well, in that case, -6 total.
actually, no, that's actually not too bad.
Which
No,
with
that's
the
fucking
+2
terrible.
would turn it. Oh wait, no wait. Do you have a strength lower than 14?
Yeah.
I have a strength of fucking 6 right now.
Never mind
He
then.
gets a -2 damage. Or
I
minus
mean,
more
he's
attack.
not. He is honestly not strong enough to put it back. Teep isn't strong enough to put it back even. He
Yeah,
needs a
Teep's at
14
9
strength or
strength.
higher.
Yeah, it's only the wall, which yeah.
Y'all can go fuck yourselves.
You can have as a backup in case they make like a little pit you can't jump to get to them.
Here's
this
the
was-
thing.
Go on.
Y'all can't, like, if I were to fall into a pit, I can't climb my way out of it. And y'all can't pull my ass out.
No, we can't.
So, that's when me and 𝓮𝓚 start having solo adventures in the middle of the goddamn night.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing at that point. You just need to get your pickaxe out and start digging.
Yeah, just start digging a path up.
Yeah, just
We'll
start
dig a path down.
digging your way out.
Put me in the middle.
You just start etching a spiral staircase in the hole.
Fair enough. I just say it's possible if you want to just keep it on you in case of there's literally something we can't cross and they're shooting us. You can shoot back, but yeah, up to you. Up to you.
But yeah,
How
how'd you
about
guys
this? I
feel
will
about this
keep
session?
it on my possession and we will trade it away as soon as possible.
Perfect.
Perfect.
But yeah, how'd you guys feel about this session? Because I'm honestly pleasantly surprised at the outcome for having started like this section, like prepping it less than an hour before game time.
Aren't you
Honestly,
sleeping?
Well done.
It went well. I liked it.
Yeah, it went well.
We should at least raid out.
Don't care about rating.
Thank you all for coming by. Wish you all a nice, wonderful day. Thank you all for coming through. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Bye.